Hello everyone, welcome to Wednesday, and I have a headache, a big headache, very big headache, and I'm just in a lot of pain right now. But on the bright side, something came in for me today. I have a package. You'll notice that I just almost dropped my camera again, which is kind of why I bought this. This is actually something very important. Something, is that better? That should be better. Something that I've actually wanted to do for a while. My camera that I have right now it's okay, but here's the problem: is that it's beat up. Let's just put it plain and simple. It's beat up. I take it everywhere, and it's a great camera. I got the extended warranty because I know it was going to beat it up. But here's the problem: is that at where I got it at Radio Shack, even though I got it for an extended the warranty or whatever. They no longer sell that camera, so they wouldn't even replace the camera. They just give me store credit of X amount of dollars, but I got it on sale. With that being said, I actually purchased this guy right here. It's a Samsung camera. It's a smart camera. It's a dual LCD, which I like, because now I don't have to guess where I'm pointing the camera when I hold it. I can just look at the front-facing camera, or the front-facing LCD, and this has Wi-Fi, so it can upload straight to YouTube, which is great for some videos because, as you know, I have a terrible upload schedule, and it's apparently I couldn't really find anything wrong with this as far as like faults, like what it lacks, other than it doesn't have a CCD lens, which that's photography talk for in low light situations. It won't really do very well, but I don't usually record in low light situations. So anyways, so far, I mean, I'm just opening the box right now, and here's the camera basically. So it's a nice little midnight blue, you can see there. We got the back and the front facing. I might want to put a screen protector on that actually, now that I think about it. But I'm gonna put the battery in and put a SD card in and do like a dual recording right now, and I'll just see what I like better, because the bottom line is I also got this camera as well because of the file. It exports as an MP4, which is good. I don't have to reconvert it using my converter programs and then edit and do the uploads again, whereas I can just go straight with this, slice and dice them together, and they're good to go. I'm hoping that's the case for these. MP4 is a pretty standard format now, so I'll get back when we get this guy. Okay, so right now I'm actually recording with both cameras. This is actually just a test right now to see which one is clear, and it's also testing the audio quality too, because I mean this is about more or less the distance I'd be apart. I do like the Samsung camera better though, I will say, because I can actually see myself, I can see my face, hand gestures, and if I hold the camera out like this, I can see myself, which is great. I like this a lot. Whereas the Lumix, my Panasonic, it's okay, but I mean I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know if it's close enough, it's too far away. Whereas this one I can just see it perfectly fine. But I guess the ultimate test is really the low light level test, which is what I'm going to test right now. So just give me a second and we'll turn out the lights. So this is the low light level test. Right now I only have a light on over there, as you can see, whereas I can see right now with the Samsung, it looks okay. I mean, you can kind of see me, but it's really low light. I don't know, I can't tell with the Lumix because I have to find that out in editing. But I'm going to turn the lights back on now. And now the lights are back on, which is great. So, well, something else that I found interesting though was that the Samsung camera takes those little micro SD cards, and the ones used for cell phones, which I thought was kind of cool, because now I didn't think about it until just recently, but I can take the card out, put it in my cell phone, and do all the video editing on my cell phone, because they have programs on Android to do that, and then just upload straight to YouTube, which is great. I just didn't really think about that till now. The only thing is I wouldn't really have the end slate properly done, which I can probably just make into a video. It's not a big deal, and just basically do it all on my phone, which sounds like it has a lot of potential right there. Whereas with this one, it uses the traditional, regular SD card, which is whatever. I gotta say, I like it just off the bat. But what I actually did is I have this well, it's basically it's a 10-inch screen protector for like an iPad or an iPad Mini or something. Basically, I'm going to cut it to the right dimensions and protect the front screen of this camera and the back while I'm at it, because that's something I noticed with this camera, is that I mean, I keep it in my pocket and I keep other things like my headphones, my phone, 3DS, keys sometimes, and it'll scratch up and go against it. And, you know, I try to take care of my stuff. I really do. I make a conscious effort to take care of my stuff. And it sort of happens, and you have to break something in order to figure out, oh, well, for the next one I shouldn't do that. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing with this one now, because I got this on Black Friday, and I spent $100, and I spent an extra $10, $15 to get the 2-year extended warranty plan, and this is through Tiger Direct. So that means that if they don't have it, they will give me a camera that is just like it, if not slightly better, just, you know, because they got to go out of their way. But I like Samsung. Samsung's a good company, and Panasonic is good and everything, but Samsung has been around the block a little more, and I think this camera technically is newer, and like I said, it has Wi-Fi, which is cool. So if I do like a one-day shot, kind of like what I'm doing right now, well, except for the chopping and editing, but if I just do like a one-day shot, I can just upload straight with my camera, which is great, which will take a lot more stress out of my life, because, you know, like I said, it's no time for anything. So anyways, I'm just going to take the two cameras without destroying them. Oh! And there you can see each other, which actually feels like cameraception, basically. But yeah, I really like this. This is really, really good. You know, just doing some same shots right now. Something though that I would like for it to see is the focus. See, like if I was to zoom in, like right here. Let's just put this like this. See, it's kind of good. At the same time, though, you know, like I said, I'm actually kind of happy with these things. I don't know. I'm gonna find out in editing, which will probably be next month, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to get these things out as fast as I can, but we'll see what happens. Well, everyone, it's late, and I kind of forgot my glasses today, is why I think I have a headache, but I've got them on now, but it's not helping. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhaustedly tired and I have a headache, like I said. So let's be back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we? Anyways, I'm gonna just start making this dish because I'm actually really hungry and I want to eat it tonight. Well, everyone, we're just about ready. You can see here that it's actually cooking, and I've actually decided to cook the rest of the hamburger meat that I have into something interesting. I don't know. It's probably just cooking the meat and eat it for like lunch or something like that. Just some meat and